So hey, how's it going, members of the Shen Society? And I got another anime ending reaction, and obviously it's gonna pertain with the Queen and Soma, which is Food Wars, and obviously um as I watched Food Wars, I enjoyed all the openings. I enjoyed the endings also. I didn't want to forget about the endings, but obviously it's been a long time since I haven't done like the full like reaction to the endings to this anime. And obviously since I heard that basically the dub for Food Wars season 5, which is the final season, is coming up in April, like why not react to this before I literally go back to some memories. And like I said, I enjoy the dub and the sub to this because basically when it comes to anime and when it comes to how their voice act both in dub and sub, I appreciate both of them. I don't say that one is superior than the other. I just appreciate just the dedication that these voice actors give when it comes to this anime and also to any other anime that's out there. So before I do that, let me hit that intro before I listen to these fire, yet again, awesome openings or endings.
Time to deliver.
Another video by the Sham.
And also let this be known that I will cut off some parts of it because basically I don't want it to get it blocked like the last anime ending reaction that I gave, which was Attack on Titan, and I had to like literally split one video to be its own separate from the rest of the pack. And obviously, like I'm gonna be doing the best I can to react to these fire endings that I am literally going back to before the release of season 5 dubbed. But all right, first ending called Spice. Oh, I gotta pull up the volume for this. Like it flows well, but just like the imagery that they wanted to showcase in this was so hilarious. Just like this picture was so funny, or this whole like video playing. It's like showcasing what they did in a loop. But this is a good ending for sure for this first season. Like we're starting to see who these characters are in the beginning. And obviously we see Soma. If I were to rate this, an 8. It's good. Spice. Obviously I had to cut off some parts because they're not afraid to show some nudity for sure. Some nudity. But alright, second ending. And this one fell more on Irina Nakiri. And just like the tones. And every ending like for sure changes. Like it's like not all the similar type of vibe. Like we just literally see Erina walk, and we see all the characters that were showcased. There's the Queen with Rio, the goat, the Spice God, Akira, and I remember that one character that likes to stalk a lot. Just like the imagery they wanted to showcase in this, it's so funny. And obviously the mysteries that involve in the ending, they're like, oh, this mystery's happening. The last one, I give it a 7. It was okay. This one, this one was a good change of tone for sure. A 9, because it was actually like it was vibe inducing. Like every episode watching, and then this ending hitting, I was like, yeah, dude, this one freaking good. We're starting to get to the good parts now. Like it's improvising as we go forward. We see so much determination to become the best even though he saw that there are challenges here. This part is specifically. Like here we see Soma, obviously. Look at this. Hear this. And then the imagery in this was amazing. It's like blossoming into a better and stronger chef under the hands of Shinomiya. Amazing. But it changed characters. This one I'm gonna have to give it an 8. It was good. It's like very flowy as it goes, and it also showcases dishes and progress from the characters that we see, like Soma. They're like, yeah, we did it. Oh, the first seat being overpowered as hell. Then we see Erina, the queen of the God Tongue. Then we see Tsukasa. Or we see basically everyone from the seats. And how they're a threat. And not to be dealt with easily. Badass. It's like grabbing that moon. Awesome. This one was a 7. I was like, it's okay. But like I do like the imagery showcased in this. And basically just following with the season. We just see our characters running. I still don't know to this day why. And stuff from the past. Look at that. Here we go with the best part. We see Joichiro, but young. And we see like Soma trying to be better from his father. Just the progress of every character from every ending. We don't see, oh, like Erina's still gonna be Erina how she is. Like she doesn't want people near her. This one was amazing. Also, how this ending went with Soma riding his knife. This one has to be my first 10 out of 10 because I actually liked it. Like just seeing how beautiful it goes. The progress, the imagery, the flowing of the ending. Doot. Then we see the 10 seats just standing proudly. And Tsukasa, the first seat at the top. The creativity is very shown in this. Look at this. Creativity right there. With all the characters. And a wholesome picture to end off the ending for sure. And this is the final ending. Where we see stuff from the past. And this one, I have to give it an 8. Because I love how they blur the photos in this ending until we get progress forward and forward. It's like, oh, this was this person all along. But I still won't understand that until I rewatch this, like what exactly he did. But it was a for sure great battle between Soma and this person. dun 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 dun. Just this made it amazing, and I think that's it. Yep, that was it. With Crossing Road being obviously how it was implying that basically they're gonna meet at the crossroads in this season to see which one is the better chef or better cook, because obviously chef is a bit of a stretch, but still, this is what made this anime amazing. Obviously, like there is nudity shown because basically, what should I call like from one person that was talking about this anime, it was basically to showcase that just how good the food was to literally it felt like as their clothes literally exploded. It was that burst of flavor from that first bite that they took. It's like because like, you don't want to be like having anime like they're eating, they're like and then obviously that's it. They're like okay, they just said but like they didn't have a expression. I want an anime that has an expression when they eat that food. Like they have expression for a lot of these things. They have expression for anger, expression for when they get too excited, expression for happiness, all this, but like never when a character eats a nice meal. They're always like, delectable. But I want to go as far as going with that. And Food Wars gave that answer. You want a person that has a overall great expression of food instead of it saying tasty. Literally, boom. It's so amazing that it felt like my clothes literally blew off. In which season 5 it goes a little bit more in depth with that. But still, I still recommend to watch this, even though like I'm already telling you there are some parts that are nudity, but obviously like the anime is still good overall. It's a good watch because like you get to enjoy how the characters in this anime develop, and basically you see their hardships, you see their backstories, you see how they progress forward instead of just like a character just staying the same throughout the whole anime, not changing, but like a little change, but like still not getting out of it. But like obviously in this one, Soma does learn from it. He doesn't be like, oh, I'm just a confident person because I've worked in this place and I already know what to do. Like I'm gonna be the best overall. No, like he had to experience hardships. He had to experience basically like development with relationship with his friends, um, challenges, all this other stuff that made him progress forward from the first to the second season to the last season. Like that's what I loved about it. Obviously like when it came to like them reacting, like that's what made it funny. Like I found laughter in it, and basically like it gave me that sense that damn, it was so good for them to enjoy that food that literally it felt like their clothes literally blew off. That's how willing and just amazing how they went, instead of just being tasty. No, they went far as going like that, and that's what makes it amazing and one of my top tens for sure. But that'll be it for this ending showcase for anime. I definitely enjoyed this, and if you also enjoyed this too, also drop a comment that you enjoyed this opening, and if there's any other animes that you think I should react to when it comes to openings or endings, please leave it down, and I'll do my best to react to them. And also, don't forget to drop a thumbs up and a subscribe to the channel and one for my gaming channel. And stay tuned for more videos like this and other videos. And I'll see you all in the next one. All right? Laters.